Have you ever seen someone who appears extremely wealthy from the outside? A brand new shiny car, expensive designer clothes, dinner at fancy restaurants, and luxury vacation photos all over social media. Looking at all of this, it feels as if their life is completely successful. But if we pause for a moment and ask a deeper question, is this really wealth, or is it simply a carefully created illusion? In today's world, this question has become more important than ever, because now becoming rich is not as important as looking rich. Many people are building a lifestyle that looks glamorous from the outside, but is extremely unstable on the inside. That is why today we are going to talk about something called fake rich, and the 10 signs that reveal when someone is not truly wealthy, but is simply trying to appear wealthy. This topic is not just about recognizing others. It is also important because it helps us avoid the same mistakes that quietly push millions of people into financial struggle. The first sign is spending too much on appearances. Fake wealth often begins with excessive spending meant to impress others. Some people spend a large portion of their income on things whose main purpose is to signal success to the outside world. Expensive watches, designer clothes, the latest gadgets, or a luxury car whose monthly payment becomes difficult to afford. From the outside, these things may look like symbols of success, but behind them there is often financial pressure. True wealth does not mean everyone can see your assets. It means you have financial stability whether people see it or not. The second sign is constantly living in debt. In today's world, credit cards and easy loans have made spending extremely simple. One swipe and the item becomes yours. But that same convenience can slowly turn into a trap. Many people spend more than they earn and use credit cards to cover the gap. In the beginning, everything feels normal, but over time, the interest and monthly bills begin to grow. From the outside, their life still looks impressive, but internally they are stressed about the bills that arrive every month. The third sign is lifestyle inflation. As soon as someone's income increases, their lifestyle immediately becomes more expensive. A simple car is no longer enough. They want a luxury car. A small home is replaced by a larger one. A normal vacation becomes an international trip. This cycle never really ends. The result is that even though income increases, savings do not. Many people get trapped in this pattern and gradually fail to realize how fragile their financial situation actually is. The fourth sign is a lack of savings and investments. Financially wise people understand that money does not grow simply by earning it. It grows by investing it wisely and giving it time. But people who are fake rich often spend nearly all of their income. They may have things that look impressive, but they lack a strong financial foundation for the future. Someone may own a luxury car, but if an unexpected emergency happens, they may not have enough savings to handle it. The fifth sign is displaying a perfect life on social media. Social media has made it easier than ever to create the illusion of success. People show only the most glamorous moments of their lives to the world: expensive dinners, luxury hotels, new cars, but they rarely show the financial stress that might exist behind the scenes. When others see these images, they begin to believe they should live the same kind of life. And that comparison slowly pushes people towards financial decisions that may not actually be right for them. The sixth sign is constant stress about money. If someone appears wealthy on the outside, but internally worries about monthly bills and expenses, that is a strong signal that their financial situation may not be as stable as it seems. One of the greatest signs of real wealth is peace of mind. When someone has sufficient savings and stable finances, they do not have to worry about every small expense. The seventh sign is the absence of long-term planning. Financially smart individuals always think about the future. They plan for retirement, investments, and long-term financial security. But people focused on appearing wealthy are often so absorbed in maintaining a glamorous present that they fail to prepare for the future. The eighth sign is a constant habit of comparison. When people continuously compare themselves with others, they often begin making financial decisions that do not match their real income. If a friend buys a new car, they feel they need the same car. If someone takes an expensive vacation, they feel pressured to do the same. This comparison slowly increases financial pressure over time. The ninth sign is spending more than you earn. This is one of the clearest signs of fake wealth. When someone's spending exceeds their income, that situation cannot last forever. For a short period, everything may appear normal, but eventually the financial pressure begins to grow. The 10th sign is the lack of financial discipline. Real wealth is built slowly. It requires patience, consistency, and discipline over many years. Fake wealth, however, is often built on quick appearances, things that look impressive today but do not create long-term stability. Many people want instant results, and because of that, sometimes they make financial decisions that harm them in the long run. Now, the most important question is, why do people fall into this trap? The answer lies in human psychology. Humans are naturally social beings. We want others to see us as successful. We want respect and recognition. And sometimes in the pursuit of that recognition, we begin making financial decisions that are not actually good for us. But the truth is that real wealth is often quiet. Many people who are truly financially secure live surprisingly simple lives. Instead of focusing on appearances, they focus on stability. They understand that looking rich and actually being rich are two completely different things. If we want to build a strong financial life, a few simple habits can make a huge difference. The first habit is spending less than you earn. This may sound simple, but it is the strongest foundation of financial freedom. The second habit is consistent saving and investing. Even small amounts, when invested regularly over time, can create significant growth. The third habit is stepping out of the race of appearances. When we stop trying to impress others, we finally begin making decisions that strengthen our future. The fourth habit is thinking long-term. Real wealth is not built in a single day. It is the result of many small, correct decisions repeated consistently over many years. And finally, remember one important truth. Wealth is not defined by the expensive things you buy. True wealth is financial freedom. It is the ability to make life decisions without being controlled by money problems. Perhaps one day, when you look back at your life, you will realize that the smartest decision you ever made was the moment you stepped away from the race to impress others and started building a strong financial future for yourself. And that moment is when your real financial journey truly begins.